Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to this class, Odum Maths. Today I want us to look at graph of quadratic equation. Graph of quadratic equation. And graph of quadratic equation normally given in the form y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. Okay. Now let's try to understand the variables here. So the A determines whether the graph is going to be U-shaped or the N-shaped. Then C also here determines where the graph will cut the y-axis. So we call this intercept on the y-axis. Intercept on the y-axis. So if A is less than 0, that is A is negative. A is negative. We are going to have an N-shaped graph. And if A is greater than 0, that is A is positive, we are going to have a U-shaped graph. Okay, so let's look at this example. Use the interval of -4 less or equal to x less or equal to 3. An appropriate scale to solve y is equal to x squared plus x minus 6 graphically. Okay, so the range of x has been given here, that's the interval, and this is the relation we are going to plot. Now, let me solve this, use the table first. So my x values start from -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, and then 3. Okay. From there, the next thing to do is x squared. So x squared. Okay, so x squared, then from there x, and then -6. Okay, so x squared means I'm going to take this x value and square it. So that is going to give me 16. Here is 9, 4, 1, 0, 1, 4, and then 9. When I take this one, that is just x. So I'm going to repeat these x values. So -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Then this is the constant, so that is also going to give me, let me cater for my y. So this is -6. Then from there, my y will also be here. So -6, -6, -6 throughout. Okay. So we add and then put the results here. So this is going to give me -10. -10 plus this becomes 6. Then this is also -9. -9 plus 9 is 0. This is -8. -8 plus 4 is -4. So this is okay. This one becomes 0. So this is -6. Then this is also -6. And then this is 2. 2 plus -6 becomes -4. Then this is 6 and this becomes 0. And this is 12, so here becomes 6. Okay. So the relation between y is equal to x squared plus x minus 6. Let me ask this question. Is it going to be a U-shaped graph or an N-shaped graph? You can pause and then, okay. So this is going to be a U-shaped graph because this is +1, which is greater than 0. So it's going to be a U-shaped graph. Okay. Now let's plot. Okay, so now this is our graph. So we need to put the range on x and that of y on it. So this is my 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it's up to 3. So this is also -1, -2, -3, -4. Okay, and that's of why we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 5, 6, and also -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. Now we are plotting. So x is -4, y is 6. So -4, +6. That will be here. So this is where I'm going to place the points. Then -3, 0. -3, 0 is also here. Then -2, -4. -2, -4 is down here. So -2, -4. Then -1, -6, which is also here. Okay. Then again, we need to have our 0, 6. 0, 6. So 0, 6 is here. Then again, our 1, 4. 1, 4 is also here. Then 2, 0. 2, 0. And then 3, 6. 3, 6. Okay. So we need to join these points with a free hand. Okay, so I'm going to do that from here, coming down to this, and then to this one here. Let me do this one also. So this, okay, I can't just put a straight line here because there is a turning point to this graph. So let's look at how do we get the turning points. So all that we are going to do is we trace to this the x-axis and we add these two x values. Then we divide by 2 and substitute into the relation and get the y value. So the x value there is -1 plus 0, and then we divide by 2. So that is going to be -1/2. So our x is equal to that. So y is giving us x squared plus x minus 6. So in that sense, x becomes this. So -1/2 squared plus -1/2 minus 6. So this is 1/4 minus 1/2 minus 6. So this gave us -6 whole number, 1/4. So this is the same as -6.25. So that is the y value. Now the x value is -half. So -half, -6.25. So -half is here, and then -half. -6.25, just like dividing if I am to go down, this is up to 6, But if I am to go down, I am going to divide the the 10 boxes there into 4, and that is going to give me my that will be somewhere here. The -6.25 will be somewhere here. So the x component will make the thing meet at this point. So then we join this and join this one. Okay. So it is not drawn to scale, so you can just look at it properly. And my handwriting is not good, and then do the proper curving. Okay, so that is that. Thank you.